Well, I was not liking the colors very much, and I felt like it was a very little kid room, so I wanted to change it.
Tell us, what were the first things you did in your room?
I think the first thing was getting a new bed. The frame. Yellow, green, orange, and turquoise.
Mike, how do you feel about the change in Maddie's bedroom?
I've spent a lot of money. I've driven to IKEA twice. And I subjected myself to toxic chemicals to help clean.
Now, here come the real workers. Grandpapa, Grandmama, Maddie, the three workers, and
I did a little bit of work also.
I thought it was great fun.
oh, great. What was your favorite part?
Working with Maddie and Grandmama.
Painting trim, right?
Well, just working alongside of them was exciting.
Tell the beginning what you said to me when I asked you about this. What your private thoughts were.
Oh,
Your private thoughts.
I hope we're not going out there to slave away with Maddie watching us.
And as I said to you, what kind of mother do you think I am that I would let my child watch my old parents work?
If I do it, I know it's done right.
Actually, the problem was she couldn't get up.
Yeah, we know we've had an injury already here. Who is going to start on the adventure of the dresser?
You were the ones
Dresser.
who picked it out.
Well,
Yes.
we were looking at dressers.
Oh wait,
So Maddie's dresser is a piece of crap, and
The present.
she's had it forever, and it's
Well,
white.
Which one do we watch this?
Oh,
That's
it's
all right.
not in very good shape, and she's had it a long time. And we thought it's time to get a new dresser for Maddie's room.
And
Okay.
we decided that we would just go browse at the Goodwill. The first dresser we saw was $40, and then there was one for $60, and then there was this interesting one that was not marked. So we went inside and got a person to come out and mark it.
Well, I told her what a piece of junk it looked like. And it really wasn't worth much. And I showed her all these nicks, and I said, cheapens, creepers, this couldn't be very expensive, could it? And she pulled out a ticket, and it said $14.95. And she reminded me that we got 20% off for senior citizens, and 20% off if we lugged it home.
Right
And
then.
it wound up at about $9.98 or something. Looked like a couple of mules.
Well, since we had to take it straight away to get our extra 20% off, we borrowed one of their dollies, and Grandpa and I lugged it across,
Dragged it.
dragged it.
There was a bit of a break in the traffic, and then people slowed down when they saw this dresser being
Parade.
trundled across being pulled by this white-haired man and this girl. It was practically at a 45-degree angle.
Well, they probably went home and said, you won't believe what we saw.
And
This
then we,
old guy and this young girl pulling this thing across the street.
and it was heavy, very
It was
heavy.
very-
Very.
dovetail drawers. It's a beautiful piece, beautifully done, and it's in pretty good shape. Even though Grandpapa was pointing out all the flaws to the woman in charge. Maddie and I went back, and we went to tell her what we got.
We had seen this man carrying a towel rack, and so we went back to look for it, or for other ones.
Because it had just been delivered.
Yeah, and it also didn't have a price on it. So we went and tried to find the same woman because she'd given us a deal. And so this time she whips out a $9.99 sticker, so we decided to get it.
And nobody asked for a license, and we just walked away with it.
Because it's your
They
honest,
don't know where, they had no idea where we went.
it's your honest looking face to Maddie's room. Maddie, you may lead the way.
I think this is going to be crowded. Why don't just the three go?
No, the workers have to come because you're going to sit on the couch with her. The bed. As we're so proud. Okay, it's
No one
quite
will watch that much
green.
either.
No, we got it done like a minute.
Okay. So there's the famous dresser, and the
it's
towel
really-
rack.
It's a quilt rack we're gonna, but I think it's a quilt rack.
Okay,
basically.
and there's Maddie, and you see the yellow and the green. And all the workers are going to come in because we're all so proud.
Sure, you can sit there.
Oh.
So here we are. See the green floor? Mike, see that green carpet?
The new carpet.
New
There's a
carpet.
mirror over there.
Mirrors
That's new.
there. Carpet's new. And here, would anyone like to say any closing remarks? Mother.
It was a lot of fun.
It was, and even though I'm only the cameraman, I did spend 2 days. They spent 4, but I was here for 2. Any closing remarks, Dad?
Well, it's great fun to see Grandmama on her knees, scrubbing the floor. I enjoyed watching her.
And now we need a close up of my black and blue marks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, get the black and blue mark. Okay, and
Well,
then,
and she's got one.
That is pretty.
all right. Well done, everyone. Thank you.
Yep.
Any closing remarks? It was fun.
Thank you so much, Grandma and Grandpapa. I love it.